Hi, Wenda. How you doing? Okay, I've got both of your ads here, and I'd like to take a look at them. Um, okay, technically the ads are great. They're both handled very well. I'm not crazy about this image. I don't think it's working very well at all. However, it is adjusted pretty well, with the exception of some areas down through here where we have pure black. Those should be adjusted out. I think that we could really bring some detail out in those areas there. This image here is corrected. I think it's corrected pretty well. Again, though, we have, if you take a look right here, right through there, see that bush is pure black? Some of those bushes are pure black. In the water, there's some areas of pure black, and you don't want that. You want to try to use your adjustment layers to bring out detail in those areas that are pure black. Conversely, you don't want any areas that are pure white, which we don't have here, so that's good. Okay, now this image also, you have Spring Special. Now, there's a couple of things about the images here. This image I just would not use because it looks like it's very dangerous. You've got these sprawling cliffs, these really deep cliffs. You got this water beating right against the cliff. It just doesn't look like a safe environment. I'm not saying it's not. Perhaps it is. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Looks like there's a beautiful resort up there. Just not sure if that's the best image to convey Spring Special for a Caribbean resort. Also, this image has clouds, and you do not want to. I was telling a couple other students, I've done work for not Caribbean resorts, but for Mexican resorts. And believe me, you do not want to bring a cloud picture around. They'll shoot it down immediately. That is not what they want to see. They almost get mad. I remember somebody on a design team had an image that had some clouds in the background, and they just went off. So I would think that you don't want to include clouds in your images. This image here, again, there's another concern here with the image. And, these are a lot of things that people see subconsciously, but this looks dangerous. There's no guardrail here. I don't know if this is a boat dock. I think it looks like you've used this image to, this area to be able to fit the flower. And you did recommend, you did mention something about using images that have lead lines following. And I think you're reading too far into it. This image right here, I think I would probably crop. Now, just imagine this is 8 by 10, okay? I would probably crop that something like that. Just so you don't have this big, open, no guardrail right into the water. I mean, don't forget this is a family. You're saying Spring Special, so presumably there's going to be kids. So please be careful with your image selections. Again, there's nothing wrong with the work. The work is fine. I mean, you've done very well technically. The clipping, the mask for the flower looks fantastic, and that could be said for both images. I'm going to get rid of that image because I really, really don't recommend that one. So this one, like I said, I would crop. One more little tip is you don't necessarily want to center your type. Center type is not a good typographic practice. It's great for wedding invitations, but that's about it. Creates this symmetrical negative space that's just it's not very exciting in terms of typography. And then my final suggestion is instead of, you kind of have a call to action here, but you have it so grouped up here. It's so top heavy, your type. I recommend saying Spring Special, book now and save, and then bringing your type down, create a paragraph instead of this centered like bullets or one sentence little descriptions. Create a paragraph and compose it within, or actually right within in the body of right on the image. Just pull it away from. Take a look at the video I made. You'll see what I mean. So you got to have something like this: headline, subhead, and then body copy. Not necessarily right there, I would say, more like over there. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. But anyway, technically, good job. Just a couple of concerns about the dark areas of the images. Okay, excellent work. Thank you very much.